Good morning. It's Friday, March 12th. I'm going to admit to something that won't be a surprise to many of my friends. I am an anachronist. I am not exactly suited for my current time and space. And I also simultaneously exist in more than one century. This is not the same as just being an old fuddy-duddy stuck in the 70s. I have, used a loom, and we have looms in the house. I'm married to a weaver. I am a potter. I could probably get a job in a Roman pottery. I participate in two martial arts, both of which involve swords and other weaponry, and I write science fiction. Part of my being an anachronist is being devoted to books, some of which comes biologically. My mother was an internationally known Latin American bibliographer. I mean, she's still known. So yesterday I mentioned a book about Shoji Hamada, written by Susan Peterson. Now, when we got these books in grad school, like most potters, we were just looking at the pictures. We'd read the captions. I'm sure not many of us read them cover to cover. But that's one advantage of owning the book, is you can get around to reading it cover to cover, say while you're healing from a rotator cuff surgery or a knee replacement or something like that. You have it. You're not dependent on the internet to make it available to you. And in grad school, we would get lists of books, some which required and some were just recommended. And I've, praised Bunny in the past, but there was one, I think it was a fall semester, where we actually confronted him about this list of books that he had for us over at the bookstore up at the University of Iowa. Because I'd done the math. If we got all the books he said we ought to get, it was like 360 some bucks, which I realize is piddling if you're pre-med or some of those. But at the time, it was a lot of money. And he was, he was a sort of apology. He said, I don't expect you to buy them all. I mean, they're all good books, and you should get whatever of them you can afford to get. I'm sure the bookstore hated him because a lot of them went unsold. I think I probably spent 150 bucks or something like that. But one of the types of books that I recommend, and you can tell are these illustrated dictionaries. So I mentioned, the shapes of bottles and things like that. Well, for many types of pots, we no longer live with them. We don't encounter them in common culture. So you need one of these historic references if you're going to explore a shape. And, if it's in a dictionary of illustrated form, you're not pissing anybody else, off by copying it, the same way you would by copying the work of, some local potter at a local fair. It's in the illustrated dictionary. It's centuries old. Make as many of them as your skills will allow. But it's a way to do better than just expecting all your knowledge to come from your teacher or teachers, whoever they might be. At some point, you have to become your own teacher or do better. And these books help. Have a good day.